Hello.
Hello. Now it's time to share this out. I cannot subscribe to myself, so quit asking me to. Subscribe to myself, so quit asking.
Chris, turn it down.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
That was me by accident. I've turned it off now.
Oh my God, Sherry.
Yeah?
They fixed Sharon on YouTube or Facebook Messenger.
Sharon. Oh, Sherry.
No, Sharon. The stream?
Yeah, sharing the screen. I thought you meant Sharon, like Sharon Osbourne.
Hi, mascot. I'm alright, thanks. Hope you're well.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Hi, mascot.
Now I can just go right down the damn list.
That's cool. So they've added stuff then.
Well, you remember how it was before when you shared it on Facebook Messenger over the phone? You just keep going instead of having to go back into it after 5 shares.
Yeah.
It's back to the way it used to be.
Cool. I think they need to be bringing that thing back on our YouTube as well, where you can actually go to people's channels.
Right.
Because it's starting to do my head in. You have to I have to open 2 panels to my YouTube just so I can go and check people's stuff.
Holy shit. I looked down at my phone for a few minutes and there's already 4 people in here. Hello, mascot. Amanda, Tony,
Hi, Amanda. Hi,
Fallen,
Hi, Amanda.
Light.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Fallen. Hi, Light.
Okay. If things turn to the worst, I am going to have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the decision I will make is probably going to piss everyone off that's in here.
Right.
Hello, Linda.
Hello, Ryan. Hello, Tiny, Fallen, Linda. Right, what's your idea? Mama?
Hi, Mama.
What's going to pee us off, Chris?
Because I'm probably going to have to go back to Michigan. You guys know how I do my streams. I come in here asking for things for other people. I hardly ever ask for anything for our family. I've done that once. Am I correct? And that was when my mom came down with COVID.
Yeah.
I know it will be a bad thing, Light, but right now, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Because if things turn to the worst, I gotta go.
I'm tell him what happened to Mom this morning. You don't know.
Yeah, no, I think he's got more important things on his mind at the moment, Mascot, than going to a haunted town.
I found out today my mom possibly had a stroke. Quite a few years ago, back in the 80s, she was having problems. And, well, on the table, the way she described it is that she was seeing the light. A person that you have heard on my stream coming over the spirit box by the name of Bobby, if it is him, told her, I'll come back for you when us 3 kids were settled. The last one.
Like, it's risky, but it's his mum. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Even Anonymous said that he understands if you go back. We all do. We're not angry at you, Chris. That's your mum. We just make sure that you keep yourself safe and use your masks and get something to keep your hands sterile, especially if it's bad up there. You've got to be extra careful, especially if she's unwell as well.
The last one that had to get settled was my oldest brother. And he just moved back up north and settled in. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
And then on top of that, after Dad...
And it's been hard on her this month. She told me yesterday that she was up crying all night the night before. Going from the first to the second. That's when her dad passed away. And in 4 days is the anniversary of my father's death.
Well, she had told me, that she would rather be with Dad than be here.
I believe in 10 to 14 days is the birthday of my nephew,
Dustin,
David.
David? Okay. Well, then Dustin must have been on the 15th.
Well, in about 2 weeks from now you got 2 birthdays of the 2 boys that burned in the house fire back in 2019.
No, it's 2000.
No, because you were pregnant with Austin.
Yeah, he was born in 2001. Or
Nope.
no, 2003.
On 2002,
Yeah.
which is my two nephews that I just did a live stream for. You guys wonder why I hate 3 months in a row? Now you know.
It's just another reason for us to hate this.
So, if I have to go back to Michigan in 2 weeks, I guess I'm coming. I won't be in a mental state, but I'm coming.
I probably won't be going back, unfortunately, but I can't.
Is he all right, Missy?
No. Sure, he never broke down when Dad died. He's actually like, I don't know.
Oh, sweetheart.
He never broke down when Dad passed away.
I know. I know it's hard. And like we would understand fully if you guys went down there. I know that you all got the worries, Missy, but you know, she is family and she might just need you guys round her. You know what I mean? So we've got to try to stay positive. I know that at the minute it's really hard to do that. And you know that you've got all of us here supporting you guys, and
That's why he had to
you
go
know
out.
we're all praying that she's going to get better and that. But like people are sending prayers and blessings in the room. No one's mad at you guys. We just hope that everything's going to be all right. I could tell that something was wrong with Chris because the way he went out the room. So I was like, I
Yeah,
don't want him to act like that.
he had to go off camera. He had to go to the bathroom. That's his mom. And they're so close, Sherry.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, the other day we were talking, and she was looking forward to Austin graduating and get married because she goes, am I invited? And I was like, why wouldn't you be invited, Grandma?
Yeah. She's got a lot of things to look forward to. Like we've got to just try and stay positive and wait to see what the hospital say.
And Chris said he talked to her yesterday, but she was fine. But then this morning, when
It can just come over you though, the stress and that, not realising it's stabbing you like that. Strokes don't really let you know when it's going to happen. It just does.
maybe she's got like, I don't know, an aneurysm or something. A brain aneurysm or
Well, you know she's had heart problems.
yeah.
She's at bypasses, triple bypasses.
Yeah.
Hello, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
She's had every type of surgery you can imagine.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it's a brain something with that because sometimes, like, when you get brain damage or brain, you know, something like that, Chris, it's like your memory does. I mean, and she was talking
And
foolishness. When you get brain,
there. Go ahead.
she was talking foolishness, Chris.
Gibberish
Right.
is what it was.
It's either something to do with the brain tumor or
Yeah,
brain
she
aneurysm
wasn't. She weren't talking. She weren't functioning properly.
or senile. You know, like
Yeah, that's what I said. You know, those sort of things are normally either a stroke or if somebody's got Alzheimer's or something like that. You know what I mean? But normally with that sort of stuff, you kind of can tell when someone's getting like that. So
Chris. Okay, you remember back like when we were still living in Michigan, and she was falling all the time, and I told you she should go get checked for something wrong,
Yeah.
like in the brain.
I know.
And she didn't never go. Okay.
It's okay, Shauna. We understand.
And she was talking gibberish, Chris.
Hopefully you feel better.
Hopefully you feel better, Shauna.
She's been sick with COVID.
Oh. Oh, I hope you get okay, honey. But she's talking not gibberish and nonsense and whatever. You know.
Yeah, when my brother was talking to her today, she was talking all gibberish, saying she can't make it right or anything else like that. He was trying to figure out if it was a phone or iPad or whatever it was.
And then she said she couldn't walk on her hands.
And then she said she couldn't walk on her hands. Not making any sense. But right now she's at the ER getting checked
hey,
out.
Jojo. Hey,
Hey,
Chad,
Jojo.
what's going on, Chris? Oh, Chris's mum has possibly had a stroke. That Chris explained to you.
We might have to
So my oldest brother got off the phone with him, called Brian, which is the child in between us, and he ran her to the ER. That's good, Shauna. So I'm just waiting on him to call back. And years before she was getting a hysterectomy, she said she's seen them. No, it was a hysterectomy.
Oh, I thought you said bypass.
I said she's had bypasses.
Oh, okay.
So this was back in '83, I believe, and she said she's seen the light then, and Bobby, which is my brother, said it wasn't her time. He would come back for her when us three kids were settled in. And my oldest brother just got settled in the middle of last year.
But that's just steps you know.
So if worst comes to shove, I will be making a trip back to Michigan. Even if I have to get at least the rest of my stuff out of my mom's trailer and put it in my storage unit or pile it in the car because I'll probably be the only one going back.
Just make money to bring a new car, but we just don't have it right now. That way we can just bring it all back. But I'm sorry, Chris. That's mom and dad's life together, you know.
I know.
And I'm gonna just
I think we're all doing that, Bob. We're all praying that this mess is going to be over next year. Everything. People being ill. All of it.
And like I said, I usually don't come on here and ask him for shit from me.
Just pray that it's all going to be over.
This is just one hell of a big mess.
Yeah. I think this week's been hard for everybody.
Would you like to see a picture that I just got from Shauna?
oh, believe me.
You can do.
That's what Shauna just told me.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, God, don't make me broody.
1 month old.
Oh, look. So beautiful, Shauna.
Oh,
So beautiful.
so precious.
So precious as well.
Little girl or boy.
Probably a boy.
My kids never want anything to do with binkies. They don't.
A what?
Those pacifier binky thing.
Pacifier.
Austin got pissed off and threw across the room. Yeah,
So, does the title fit this?
I remember when Austin was born, Chris, and Mom and Dad saw Austin in the thing, and Mom nicknamed Austin Stormy because of his attitude. I said, well, like, grandmother, like grandson, I guess. So, boy, I don't have an attitude. I'm like, if someone pisses you off, you do.
Hey, Mike.
I might.
Hi, Mike. Welcome.
So, now you guys know the reason why I'll probably be going back to Michigan.
Yeah, well, we all fully understand if you do. His name's Jason. Oh, he's cute. Yes, Mum, I agree. He is a beautiful baby.
Okay, Tony.
Okay, Tony, be safe.
Bye, Tony. Much love, honey.
Blessed be.
I know this is the quietest you guys have seen me in a while.
Well, you're worried and stuff, aren't you? So it's understandable.
Ten people in here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing that there's no trolls yet.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll stay away. Let's not give them a reason to come in.
Can we end it, please, Chris? I don't want you to come in. I don't want you to come in.
You do know, Sherry, if one does come in, you know I'm not going to be able to hold my mouth shut.
No, I know that. Well, that's why I'm hoping that they don't. Because this is about your mum.
End it, please, Chris. You told him what we needed to.
Right, Rob?
Exactly, Rob. Yeah, I agree.
What?
He's starting to get them now.
How are you, Mike? Hope you're well, sweet.
He says we're all getting them. I've been getting a lot of trolls lately hating on me. No big deal. They're nothing but losers with no light.
That's right.
It's true.
Yeah.
Rise above them.
I will go ahead and keep you guys updated. And then I'll update you guys with the next one.
Yeah.
It's just not knowing what the hell's going on, Chris.
And it just sucks. I'm all the way down here in damn Virginia and not up there.
And we can't even get up there because they're on lockdown, Chris.
Oh, I will make my way up there. Even if I have to take the 9 and the 45.
What, get arrested? For trying to break into a state with COVID?
You want to know something?
Chris, the government doesn't
by
care.
any means necessary.
The government doesn't care if something's going on with your family. They're concerned about their residents. They're not worried about anybody, any outsiders. I don't even know if you can get through Michigan.
Thank you, Jared.
I don't know if you can go from state to state or whatever. I just know that they're locked down. Rob would know more than I do.
Yeah, I know.
Because he lives in Michigan, but I don't even know what the talks are. Are they going to close it down all the way to travelers or what?
They're just on lockdown for 4 more days. Because Gage is going back to school on the 8th. We're not on lockdown. I just had a friend, Sean, come visit me from Illinois. Okay, Rob.
Oh.
I would love to go visit people while I'm up there, but it won't be right.
It's not about that.
I know.
It's about Mom. Let's just hope, Chris, that everything's okay.
Let's just hope I don't have to go.
Mom's a strong person, Chris. You know that. Mom is a very strong person. And like I said, I'm feeling when she was falling, and I told her she needed to go get checked. I have a feeling it's all from that.
You know how stubborn she is.
I know.
I think it's just certain cities that are on major lockdown, Missy, though.
It might be good that if it comes out of that way, it'd probably be good that you did go down to see her, probably cheer her up a little bit.
All right.
Let's spend some time with her. If all this stuff keeps happening, you need to spend some time with her.
The bad part about it is she's in a nursing home and wouldn't be able to anyway.
Right. If it's like the hospitals down here, you're not even allowed to have somebody in the back room with you.
Yeah, I mean, like if she goes home, go and see her at home.
Yeah.
Spend some time with her.
They probably won't let her live at home by herself if it is a tumor or something. And Chris, I understand exactly how you feel. Because I wasn't able to get back with your grandma when I was pregnant. I get it.
I was going to take you down.
But my family told me no. Because they were afraid of something happening to me or us. That's the same thing. I mean, I'm afraid something happened to you. if this would happen 3 or 4 months ago, I'd rather go up there instead of going to Maryland. But it is what it is. It didn't happen that way. Because things weren't as bad then. Never mind. I'll keep on getting it. Oh, yesterday there was like 2,800 new deaths. The people that have died. 200 and some odd thousand people got it.
Yeah.
And that's even in Michigan. It gets off their freaking lockdown or whatever for schools and shit.
Rob said they're not in it. I don't think.
Well, Mom said they were. Maybe
Jackson is.
Jackson.
Like I said, maybe it's just the major cities
Yeah, maybe it's Jackson.
or high areas, high risk cities.
Well, thank you guys for all coming in. Thanks for your prayers, guys. Chris, you're going off. The longer we wait, the longer chances you get it under control. It's not what you're waiting on. So you can lay into them. Huh?
I don't know what I'm waiting for.
Well, Chris ain't going to be able to find anything out until they can get more of the testing done.
Right. I know.
So, and you got to eat something before work, and
I don't have to eat.
Chris, you getting sick is not going to help the situation.
Hello, Vegas. Yeah, no, you do need to eat, Chris.
Hey, Vegas.
Hey, Vegas.
Can't see ya, but hey. What's going on? I just saw the post. My mother's in the hospital with a possible stroke.
We don't know actually what's going on right now.
Right. They gave her a CAT. They're giving her a CAT scan and all that. And then they're going to run more tests. I won't know anything until I hear from my brother.
But you should turn the phone up just in case.
And then after I hear more about it, or if I have to, I will make plans going back to Michigan. Even if I have to fly there.
Right.
I guarantee I could have Brian there to meet me at Detroit.
Well, when you fly, you have to plan on being there for 14 days. They make you quarantine for 14 days when you're traveling. Like that. By airplane.
Right.
That's what they said.
What's that?
When you travel by airplane, it's what they're trying to do is make it where you quarantine 14 days before you go anywhere. So by that time, Chris, they'd have all this shit done. So
Right.
you wouldn't be
That's
able
what
to do it.
that's what Chad was just saying too. Fuck it, I'll drive 10 hours straight. Most direct, fastest route to Michigan.
Well, if you pee in a bottle on the way, you could be up there in 8 hours. Probably.
It's only 500 and some odd miles. If I run 110, I should be up there in no
Chris,
time.
you can't.
Oh, even flying, no quarantine within the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I could be up there in about 2 hours.
Yeah, borrow money for Brian. Say, Brian, can you get me a flight? Brian would probably have it.
Not necessarily.
It was like $200. Maybe.
Right now, flights are cheap.
Yeah. I heard it was like $49 one way.
Okay, Sherry, do you have anything else to say? Or do you have any final words?
Just that I'm sending prayers and that to you and Missy and your mum and that. And to the guys in the room, just be safe and keep being you guys. And thank you for coming in and supporting Chris and Missy today. We love you very much. Like I said, keep safe, keep being you, keep using those rules, and just keep being you guys. We love you. Blessed be. Over to you, Chris.
Much love to each and every one of you guys that came in here today. No matter, you guys always come in, no matter what the news is, if it's good or bad.
Love and light to everybody. No, Mom, I know you can hear us. We love you.
And then I'll be back on hopefully sometime tonight with updates. So I will talk to y'all later.
Love you, angels. Night, night.
Roanoke is probably where I would have to fly out of. It's the only airport that's close to me.
What? Chad trying to find a route or something?
Yeah, flights from Roanoke. Right now it'd be $199. Oh, that's on the 20th. Right now, for the 12th, it would be $241 would be the closest.
I told you, Chris.
Oh. Let's see how much it is.
Are you still online?
$394.20 is the cheapest.
It's because of holiday travel.
Oh, wait. I would have to figure out which one Brian would recommend. DTT or Detroit Metro. And it's all the same. $394.
Because I ain't got $1. Sorry.
Huh. Wow. And there's a 15-minute layover in Charlotte. I want one way.
I mean, nonstop.
Yep.
If you want.
Oh, there ain't a one-stop run.
Then no nonstop. I mean,
Yeah.
are you still online?
Yes.
Oh. No, I mean on the thing.
Hey, Art by Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole.
No, I'll probably have a nervous mental breakdown later on today. I was looking for a round trip, Chad. With no stops, and they don't have them on Priceline. Okay, guys. I will talk to y'all later. I will give an update as soon as I get it or when I get home from work. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Sweet. Okay, Nicole. But I will talk to y'all later. Much love to each and every one of you, and I will see you again on the update.